Have you ever seen someone after a long time and thought, wow, they look so different? That is exactly what happened when fans saw Danica Patrick recently. She stepped out in public, and people could not believe their eyes. Danica, known for being one of the most successful women in racing history, showed off a brand new look, and everyone is talking about it. But this is not just about clothes or hair. People are surprised because of her new size. Yes, Danica Patrick looks very different, and her transformation has fans everywhere reacting. For those who might not know, Danica Patrick is more than just a race car driver. She made history in a sport where most of the drivers are men. She proved she could race just as fast and just as fearlessly as anyone else. Over the years, she became a role model, a businesswoman, and a well-known face in sports. But after she left racing, she began focusing on herself in a new way, her health, her body, and her mind. So what exactly changed? Well, when fans saw the latest photos of Danica out and about, they noticed one thing right away. She looks smaller and more toned than ever before. Some even said she looks like a totally different person. People started asking questions. What has she been doing? Is she okay? Is it for a new project? But the truth seems simple. Danica has been working on herself, and the results are clear. In interviews and online posts, Danica has shared how important fitness is to her. After leaving racing, she did not slow down. Instead, she started spending more time working out, eating clean, and staying active in new ways. She picked up strength training, yoga, and even some hiking. Her goal was not just to lose weight, but to feel strong and happy. And by the looks of it, she has done just that. But what really got people's attention is how confident she looked. She was smiling, relaxed, and clearly comfortable in her own skin. She was not trying to hide anything. She was just being herself, and fans noticed. Many took to social media to talk about how great she looked. Some were inspired, saying she made them want to take better care of their own health. Others were simply surprised by how different she looked from her racing days. Of course, not all the comments were positive. Some people started guessing whether she had help, surgery, treatments, or special diets. But Danica has been honest about her lifestyle. She believes in hard work, not shortcuts. She has said before that her body is the result of hours in the gym, healthy meals, and staying consistent. She knows what it takes to keep going, even when it is hard. That same focus she had on the racetrack is now helping her win in a different way by taking control of her health. It is important to remember that everyone's body changes, especially after big life shifts like leaving a sport. Danica spent years inside a race car, training for high-speed driving. Once she stepped away from that life, she had time to try new things, and that included learning more about what her body needed. Her size now might be different, but her strength and determination are still the same. Some fans say her new look reminds them that change can be a good thing. It shows that even someone famous and strong like Danica can grow, change, and become someone new. And maybe that is the real reason people are so surprised. Not just because she looks different, but because she seems happy, focused, and free. Danica Patrick's recent appearance might have caught people off guard, but it also made many stop and think. Maybe it is not about being smaller or bigger. Maybe it is about feeling good in your own body, whatever size that may be. Danica seems to understand that better than most. She has shown that you can work hard, set goals, and change your life, not to please others, but for yourself. As fans, it is easy to get caught up in how someone looks. But in Danica's case, the real story is not about numbers on a scale or sizes on a tag. It is about strength, confidence, and living a life that feels good on the inside, not just the outside. When she stepped out and showed her new size, she reminded people of something very important. Real change starts with you. If you enjoyed hearing about Danica's transformation, make sure to stay tuned. There is always more to learn from people who work hard to be the best version of themselves. And who knows, the next time she steps out, she might surprise us all over again.